Well, hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, I'm CourtneyQuarantine, your host. I'm going to be doing some makeup today and just kind of getting into a look and just kind of vibing, yapping a little bit. If you're new to my content, you want to check out anything else that I do, it will be linked in the description, as well as like my first collab, my collection with Mob Beauty is linked in the description. Lots of fun stuff there. If you're returning, hey bestie, hey, thanks so much for being here. It really means a lot. I'm going to get into just kind of a look that's been rolling around in my brain, and we're going to see how it goes. If you want to comment and like, I was going to say like on this video. What? If you would like to comment and give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. It greatly helps with like the stuff, algorithm, the boobity waddies, you know, as the Grinch would say. But seriously, if you want to comment like your favorite, maybe a hyperfixation food. I love hearing about your hyperfixation foods. There's something about that that feels really lovely. Or you could just like comment a heart emoji or your favorite emoji at the moment. But if you would like to hang out here, please consider subscribing. I do make a lot of long form comment. What am I saying actually? What do I do here? What am I saying? I don't know. If you want to subscribe, please join. I would love to have you here. Quickly, before I get into like all of this video, I just want to say the last video, long format at least, that I posted on here was a bit of a personal one. And I want to say thank you to everyone who was super kind in the comments. There were some people that weren't, and that's always... it's the internet, you know what I mean? But this is for the people who were really kind and really lovely. I'm very overwhelmed with the amount of stories and the just overpour of kindness. I don't know. I just wasn't really expecting that. And I don't really know if I had any expectations, if I'm being honest, but to kind of breeze right on past that, but also acknowledge it at the same time. Thank you for being so kind. It's sometimes hard to hear like other people's stories, especially like on the internet where I am a stranger, but I feel my heart. I really felt all of that in my heart. And thank you so much for sharing. And if I didn't get to your comment, know that it's not because I don't care. I just only have so much capacity. And if I just simply missed it, I hope that no one takes that personal. And I think that, again, maybe that's common sense. But the last time I said that, someone was like, it is common sense. And I was like, yeah. So anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And thank you for being so kind. Anywho, moving on. I'm just going to do this makeup look and see how it goes. I feel like I kind of just want to follow this feeling, this kind of vibe, but I'm not sure. Where's my eye primer? I literally just had it in my hands. I literally just had my eye primer in my hands. Where did it go? It's right here. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Melt Cosmetics Melt It Shadow in Ultra White to start. I love using this as an eye primer. It is great. Primed and ready to go. I'm going to go in with this is the Blend Bunny X Robert Welsh palette. I'm going to go in with Divination. Well, the palette is called Divination, but I'm kind of feeling like these blues maybe? These blues and then these brown. I don't know. Something in here. Do I have a clean brush? No? All right. Starting off with that light blue shade. Hydromancy? Now what the hell is that? Hydromancy? Okay. Gonna pack it down. Ooh, that's actually so pretty. Ooh, I feel like I don't use this palette as much as I want to. Oh my god, I love that blue. Ew. Oh my god, stunning. I'm gonna go right over to the Pisces shade. I know I'm gonna like this blue. I'm gonna put this on the lid. Yeah. Yup, I'm just gonna take that all over, honestly. Look at that. That's stunning. Bringing it up and just kind of blending it into that other blue. I like this shade quite a lot. Blend Bunny actually makes a lot of my favorite like blue and teal shades. This is lovely. Do the same thing on the other eye. Taking that Horoscope shade, which is the deepest blue in this palette, and I'm just gonna run it into the crease. Ooh, yup. Just keeping it kind of messy, and then I like to blend. Like sometimes I don't like to mess around. Like I just kind of want to get the eyeshadow down and then kind of perfect it. Then add some liner, then do a whole thing. I don't need my eyeshadow to be like super neat. I think that's probably a little apparent with like the style of makeup that I like, but in case that wasn't, I don't mind if it's messy. I'm going to add a little bit of that Meg shade on the outer V just because I need some darkness. This is like very cute blue, but I need this to I need it to get darker. Yup, yeah. Oh yeah, needed that. I'm taking a lot of it, just kidding, into the crease a little bit too. This is looking so seen all of a sudden. I'm having flashbacks. Yeah, into that. Again, I'm just gonna kind of blend as like the last step-ish. I don't mind if it's messy. I do want it to be blended though, so I don't like to leave things unblended, but I don't mind if the blending gets like more blown out than typically what mainstream makeup looks like. Does that make sense? I think so. I'm gonna take Smell Before Rain, which this one is literally like so old and almost empty. I recently just bought a backup. This is when the labeling was white on the bottom. This is old, dude. Had a little bit of fall, but that's okay because I was going crazy. But again, I'm gonna put this down as a base. And apparently a nose contour as well. I need to clean my makeup brushes so bad. I'm gonna kind of run that along. I don't worry about that kind of mixing together because I'm gonna be putting shadow down anyway. Then I'm gonna go in with actually the top. I can't lift my palette right now, but it's the Skeptic shade. It's that really warm, like sable-y kind of brown. Sable-y. More warm than sable. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. I'm gonna add a little bit of that yellow shade, the Aura shade, just to give it a little bit of that, maybe a little kick of yellow right in here. No, I hate that. Never mind. I'm gonna take the shade Ouija instead and kind of put that on top. Yeah, okay. Feeling better. Into it. Gonna just blend a little bit more. A little bit of a skip happening right there. It could very well be from a hair or my primer or who knows what. Gone. I'm into this. I'm gonna add some liner, I think, now. For this liner, I'm gonna go in with the Glisten Cosmetics X Lens palette from the Blend Bunny Glisten Lens collaboration. I'm gonna go in with this navy color. This one, it's called Cringe. This is really cool navy, and I think I want this to be the wing and a couple other details. These are water activated liners, so I put a couple drops in and then I just start to swirl my brush around. Much like cake liners, I like to make more of a paste. I think my brush was dirty. Okay. Oops. And then I'm just gonna do a wing. Low. I need a little bit more water. Yeah, much better. Key is to be 500 miles away from your mirror because why would I want to see what I'm doing? You know what I mean? I'm into that. I'm running low on my half magic one, so I'm back to the Cali Ray Milk Cosmetics combination of a tubing mascara, volume of mascara. I literally can't speak today. I know, you're saying today. Cali Ray, Come Hell or High Water, Milk Cosmetics, Supernatural. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, moving on to complexion. I'm gonna go in with my Mob Beauty. It looks the way that it looks, okay? But I'm gonna go in with my cream foundation, which is a combination of usually 0 and 10, or 0 and 10. I'm gonna probably add in a little bit of neutral 20 as well, just to kind of give a little beep boop boop. This is the cream bronzer, M77, also gonna use this. But I'm going to work the product into my brush, which this is the 708 brush from Milk Cosmetics. If you can find it literally anywhere, grab it. Literally an incredible brush. And I kind of treat this brush more like as a sponge. Like I kind of like pat it instead of buffing too much. I have a freaking breakout on my chin. Let's not talk about it, but let me bring attention to it at the same time. When I first started using this foundation, I talk about this probably every time I use this, but when I first started using this foundation, I literally went in so heavy, and I did not like how it looked because I wasn't using it in the way that was working for me. It was a time. Also, I'm wearing a headband with this like dry shampoo situation and I'm kind of living for it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really like having this headband in because I hate when hair touches my face when I'm doing my makeup. I hate when hair touches my face when I'm working out. I can't do it. I could put in some work to cover up that little spot, but honestly, I just don't care. Taking that M77. It's a little too, you know what? That's a little too warm. I'm going to do the same on the other side, but I'm going to take M80. So moving over to this, which looks the way that it looks. And I'm going to take M80. I freaking love this thing. I have a backup already. Don't even worry about it. But I love this bronzer so much. It has a little bit more grayness to it, which is, again, music to my ears. And I'm just going to take this up on my temples and forehead and kind of go over that 77 too. Yeah. Using the same thing to kind of contour my nose. I'm going to bring it back even further and I'm going to take the Ritual Defeat Intuition. I should have taken this first, but whatever. But I'm going to add a little bit of this in to even have some more gray. Gray it out just a little bit more right in the hollows of my cheeks and a little bit up. Yeah. Now I'm going to set everything. It's going to bring it down a touch. I'm going to take this Huda powder. Oh yeah. Yes. I'm really liking how matte the eyes are. Like I don't really feel like, no. Brow pen, where are you? Gonna do my brows really quickly. I use the Milk Cosmetics Professional Brow Pen. That's not what it's called. Perfectionist Brow Pen. I just take a little spoolie from a brow pencil that I've used up all the way, but I keep it because I always lose my spoolie for some reason. So I keep these to just use the spoolie that's on the end of them. I like to do my little spikes like this. Yup. I'm going to take just the tiniest bit of this Makeup by Mario bronzer. I love this bronzer. I've used it for so long, I feel like. But I'm just going to pop a little bit of it. This is, again, the powder one in the shade Light. Take a little bit right in here. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't know if I want to put blush with this yet. I think I just like this bronzer vibe. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to follow that. I'm not going to push it. Sometimes with looks, I really have to just follow the feeling till the end of the look. Like, even if I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to add blush, I will keep that until the very, very end. And if at the very, very end, I'm like, ooh, you know what this needs? A little bit of blush. Then I will add the blush. I forget how much I love this bronzer. Oh my God. It is so good. Adding in a little bit of this highlight. This is Cold Shoulder from Trixie Cosmetics. Oh my God. Now I've used this before. I'm not gonna highlight my cheeks with this because I don't know. I think I'm like so far away from like highlighting my cheeks or wanting to highlight my cheeks that I'm just like, meh. But I am gonna highlight my nose and my brow bone with this. And it's crazy. Right in here, dude, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit further. Ooh, that's where I want the shimmer. I don't want the shimmer on the lid. I don't want it anywhere else. I want it right there. Mother of God, that's pretty. This highlight goes crazy, dude. I was just holding a brush. I was simply just like holding a highlight brush over here for no reason. Now, this doesn't happen like so often that like everyone's asking me, blah, but like every once in a while when people ask like, what is your tip for like starting with makeup? The biggest piece of advice is to practice. Practice what you like. Follow what you like and practice that on your own face again and again and again. Listening to artists is incredibly important. Ooh, woo. Actually, I'm going to take the highlight brush with this. Good God. Woo! But that stuff will help. If you are looking for techniques, look for expertise. I am mostly self-taught myself, but I learned from artists. I learned from makeup artists. I learned from actual like art in general. I almost got my degree in fine art. That was a quick moment. Where is that brush that I literally just had? Hello? And above all else, please, for the love of God, do not only listen to micro trends because they will only leave you feeling frustrated and feeling a lack of creativity because you're just following some random trend that's going to be viral for 2 seconds and then no one actually ever uses, okay? Don't let the stress of a trend dictate how you want to wear your makeup, please. If you listen to anything that I say, take that and run with it, my friend. It's exciting. It's exciting to figure out what you like, but sometimes I know it can feel a bit daunting as well. I'm liking how this is looking so far. I like the matte of the lid. It feels so seen. Like, I don't know how to explain that. I'm going to take some lip liners, starting with Khaki from Unearthly. Gorgeous. I love this lip liner. Then I'm going to take Char and do my signature corners. Duh. Yup. I'm going to take a little bit of, maybe is it Misery? Yeah, let's try a little bit of Misery. A little bit. Tiny bit. From Black Moon Cosmetics. Love these. And then I'm going to take my M148. A little bit. Yeah, not there yet. Not there yet. Hold on. I need like Naked Witch or something. Or Osamenta. I don't know. Let's try Naked Witch. Oh, my Naked Witch is wobbling. We're going with Osamenta. Actually, I lied. Judith, where are you? Judith. Hello? I'm not going to start panicking, but if I can't find Judith, I will go off the grid and you'll never see me again. Oh. I feel like I kind of like this without the spikes, so maybe I'm kind of vibing with this right now. Let me brush my brows. I'm into this. I'm into this as is. I think I'm going to sit with this for a while and see if I want to change it or what have you. But for the sake of this look, I like this. I like having like variations of looks or like sometimes starting with one and seeing if I can build it up, like if I have the time to do so. But I like this right here. I think it's very cute. It is definitely not minimal. I almost said it's very cute and minimal. Not minimal, but I quite enjoy the balance that I'm feeling with this. I like it. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a fun, like cute little look. I was having this like feelings of blue, but also like feelings of blue. I feel like I could have easily added also my teal into this or used my teal as the liner. I love that teal. and I honestly should talk about it more because sometimes I feel like I talk about it too much and then it's like I haven't ever talked about it at all. But anyway, I like this. The lip feels good. This all feels like where it should be for now. Do I want to add spikes? Yeah. Will I probably later? Maybe. Might see this look on Instagram with spikes. Who knows? But anyway, I appreciate you hanging out with me, whether you were multitasking or whatever you were doing. But thank you so much for watching either way. If you are still here, please consider subscribing, like this video, and comment your favorite emoji. Comment your favorite kind of blue. Like if you have a favorite kind of blue tone, whether it be teal or like more of a seafoam kind of blue, or maybe like a robin's egg blue, or a sky blue, or a lake blue, or cerulean blue. How do you say that? Cerulean? Cerulean? No, because it's not something. It's actually cerulean. Insert the Devil Wears Prada quote here. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me for more makeup and beauty content, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah. Yep. Feels right.